Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and today we are playing Assassin's Creed number 2. We are, once again, back in the beautiful city of Venice, because we have a little bit of work to do. Our main mission objective is to head to Romagna and Forlì, but we must visit this upper section of Venice to complete our map and to gather the remaining codexes. So let's synchronize and we will figure out where the rest of these viewpoints are, and we will begin all of our wonderful stuff here. So, where will we go next? We will get that codex page, and we'll go right over here to this viewpoint. Get some hay. Right over here. Alright. Now, let's hire our courtesan friends here, and we can use them to distract some guards. Yes. And they just don't care anymore. So just like that, we are here. We have the Codex. I can apparently assassinate somebody. But that's fine. I'm not going to. Alright. I have done my thing. I have that piece of Codex. And I am off to this next viewpoint, which is right up here somewhere. Is there a ladder? No. No ladder, but I can probably climb right up the side of this building if I go right here. Yeah. Just like this. Awesome. And then we can move over a little tiny bit and go right up here. Uh-oh. That guard sees us. He's not happy. That's okay. I can get in here before he gets really angry at me. And we can go up and go around here. And synchronize this viewpoint. And it looks like the next one's right over there, too. Like, we could... well, maybe not quite, but... almost jump there. Let's fall down here and catch ourselves, and down and catch ourselves, even though that's probably one of the most unrealistic mechanics in all of Assassin's Creed. Huh, they're all red. Why are all of these guards the Borgia guards? Shouldn't Venice's guards be here guarding tops of these buildings? Or are they, subbing out? Are the Borgia guards sort of like mall cops? Alright. So we are almost at the top of... Oh, and there's a messenger. Huh. Wonder if we could Now, let's not bother the messenger. Not yet, at least. Maybe we'll run into him again and we can bother him. Alright, so... take a peek at our map here. What do we have? Nothing, really. Nothing of interest. We have this viewpoint, and then we have 2 more viewpoints in the district. So, here is one of the interesting buildings that we have to go to. Let's get ourselves down here. Uh-oh. Huh. Alright. We need what? We need to find our way to this building, whatever it is. Sengobi. Alright, so we can get to the top of this fairly easily. And that guard isn't going to cause too much trouble. Uh-oh, but that one behind me might. Oh! Alright. Ooh. He fell off the roof. Apparently that guard doesn't care anymore. So we will make our way to this. Where is he? He's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, that's fine. We have made our way to the top, so we can just synchronize. And we're done. Where is some hay that I can jump into? Right over here. And while I'm falling, nothing of interest. So let's head straight to the next viewpoint. Okay, we are tying up our loose ends here. We're almost done with this city. Couple guards. Art merchant. Alright. That's just a regular pack of treasure, so I don't really care about that too much, because as you can see, I have 120,000 florins. I have, I know I did a conversion on some video. That's a lot of money in today's money. Uh-oh. Get up there. So I'll probably do a conversion for you guys and find out how much florins, the florins I have, are worth in current American dollars, just because I can. Alright, so what else do we have up here? Nothing. We have one more viewpoint to go to. So, let's check our database here. Locations, Venice. Do we have all of the locations in Venice? Wow. I think we have all of the locations in Venice. Oh, so the last glyph is in Florence. 6 of 6, 1 of 1, 2 of 2. So 5, 4 of 5. So we have all of the objects in Venice here. I have synchronized. Yes? Yes, I have. So we will jump down. We will make our way to the last of the viewpoints in the city. Maybe we'll have to go get a codex page, or maybe we're done. We could be done. The city could be dry, could be devoid of any other objectives. Oops. Come on, Ezio. Just climb, please. No, climb. You can do it. I have faith in you. Oh, there's treasure somewhere. Right here. When it's that close, I can't ignore it. Uh-oh.
There he is, caught on the mile.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get shot. Or not. Or I could avoid it. Just like that, because... I don't know, the guards have bad aim, maybe? That building looks important, though, this church. So maybe we don't have all the locations in Venice. but we definitely need to go back to Florence in just a minute. So here we are. The final viewpoint. Alright, so yes, we have some building here, but we came from this fast travel station, so we should have already grabbed that building. Now, is there anything else here that we need? I don't think there is. I think we're all set. So, here's the hay. Yes, the Madonna del Otro. So, we're done. But before we go, let's check our database, and we'll... recent entries, and Sangobi... del Otro... District San Pietro del Castillo. Okay, so we got that. We have two entries. We have the Madonna dell'Otro and we have the San Giobbe. One of the earliest examples of Renaissance architecture in Venice, this church was built for the residents of the nearby hospice by the Doge buried inside. Cristofori Moro. Cristoforio presided over Venice's war with the Turks until his death in 1471. He had one son, Dante Moro, who he disowned after Dante lost his position as captain of the Venetian Guard in 1461. But it wasn't Dante's fault. That sucks. Yes, I do want to climb the bell tower, because I like climbing things. So, erected by Humilati, a penitential order in the 14th century, Madonna dell'Otro was initially dedicated to Saint Christopher, when a miraculous statue of the Virgin was found in a nearby orchard. Orto in Italian. Ah, so orto is... orchard. The church was renamed. The facade was added in 1464. Interesting. Now, one thing I remember. How many pages of the Codex do we have? We have a lot of them. Wow. Is we have some letters. So we have these from Giovanni. We have Uberto Fra, Antonio Maffei, Jacopo de Pazzi. I think we read this one.
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have...
Yes, we have read that. So we need to read this one.
My love, I wonder if ever the day will come when these words might make sense to you once more. I am sorry for what I've done, and for what you and I have both become. Though we could not be together, just knowing you were near was enough. And now, with Marco dead, I may yet find a way for us to be joined again. But, do you even remember me? Or were the wounds too grave? Do my words stir, if not your memory, then your heart? It doesn't matter what they say. I know you're still in there, somewhere. I will find a way, my love, to remind you, to restore you. Love always, Carlotta.
I'm so sorry, Carlotta. Your husband, your former husband, has fallen at my hands. Okay. So, that is all of our documents. And all of our recent entries have been read. So now we must head to Florence. Where do we want to start, though? let's start up here. Okay, so it's been a while since we've been in Florence. Let's see what's going on here. We have some viewpoints. Oh, and we've got some codex pages over there. So let's come down this side of Florence, and then we'll make our way across the center, and we will go up the other and collect all the codex pages. I'm going to start with a viewpoint that's right in front of me. And I'm not quite sure, but hopefully, we can find whatever that final location is. Oh my! Is this a new location right here? It's red. Hold on. I need to go to my database. Recent entries. Yes! Oh my! Oh my! This is a new entry into the database. The Ospedale di Galli Innocente. Designed by Filippo Bernacelli and opened in 1445, the Ospedale degli Innocenti, Hospital of Innocents, was an orphanage for unwanted babies. Apparently, the Florentines were a feisty bunch, since it was the first of its kind in Europe. Babies were typically abandoned in a basin in front, although later transactions were facilitated by the introduction of a rotating horizontal wheel which moved the infants into the building without the parents being seen. What is this? Some parents weren't just ejecting their love child, they were making money off them. Many a mother abandoned her baby in order to be hired by the Ospedale as a wet nurse, so she could be paid to feed her own child. Wow. Boys were tutored in various professions by the Ospedale staff, while girls were usually trained to become nuns or wives. Okay. So, this building, where is it? It's behind me, is the final one of the glyphs. Okay, so we must find that final memory, the final glyph that Subject 16 needed us to see. Where, though? I bet it strikes me as being down here somewhere. Oop. Hello, Ezio. That was a wonderful place for you to jump and land. So, what do we have? We have a feather that's too close that I probably shouldn't ignore. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean it. There we go. Here's the feather. I didn't mean it, guy. I'm sorry. We have some guards over there. I don't see the thing, yeah. Not yet, at least. What about up here? Is there anything up here? I wonder how far this building actually goes, though. This looks like a promising spot. No. No. What about down here? Maybe it's down here. Oh, there's treasure or something down here. Yes. So we'll get some treasure, at least. It's not out here, because this... Yeah, we were just out here. So... Oh, maybe that wasn't even part of the building, and this is the building right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, the piece I was looking at before was not even part of the building. But that's okay. This is, I think... oh, there it is. The Eye of Horus. The final piece of the glyphs.
Few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Okay. So we have all of the glyphs. Or do we? Oops. The user manual. The truth. Yes. We have all of the truths. So maybe the next video we will go through and we will unlock the messages from Subject 16. We will learn what he needs us to see. Oop, and I'm gonna jump off a building and just barely not hit the ground. Oh, Cloudy has finally taken some of those florins. That's fine. We don't need them. Can I get across here without getting down? I don't think I can. Let's jump from here. I think we can make this jump. There we go. Sorry about your knees, Ezio. Not really.
Lovely tight pants.
Lovely tight pants. Okay. Ezio, why won't you climb anything? Please, climb. Be good. Alright. So, we synchronize this. And then, I think... What is that? That looks like some big church thingy in the distance. Yeah, it's definitely a church of some kind. But, do we have... We have a codex. So let's get the codex, actually. Is there anything else? No. Okay. So we'll get the codex. Now, I am wearing the Venetian cape. I should probably take a second to change my capes, if I can ever remember how. I think I have to go into my inventory or something. Alright, so, there are some Borgia guards. We go to our inventory, and we go to outfits, and the Medici cape. So X to equip the Medici cape. Perfect! So now our notoriety will not... Oh! Well then, these guys rushed to the Borgia's aid. Come on, someone. Right in the gut. These guys are aggressive. Oh. Take that. Okay. Can I not? Okay. I don't know why I wasn't able to walk through. It's just random, you know? It just wouldn't let me in. Alright, next. Next we need to go over to here. let's get back up on the roof where I cause less trouble. And we will head towards that big church that was in the distance. Alright. I like all these half or mostly broken buildings. Is there a fire or something here? Is that what happened? Alright. Oop, come on, Ezio. Climb, please. I'll get down. Or not. I'll jump across here and you can't find me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm done. I'm gone. Alright. We're almost at the church. The Santa Croce. We have already been here, it seems. And we have already gathered the glyph for this location. We just apparently never synchronized the viewpoint. Yeah, here's the glyph. So why didn't I synchronize the viewpoint here when I was here? Apparently it's just going to keep reminding me that sequence 12 and sequence 13 have been repaired. I know they have. I know. And just so everybody is aware, sequence 12 and sequence 13 are the DLC for this game. When you originally play it, actually I'm pretty sure it's right now, instead of going to that extra mission with Caterina in Forlì, I'm pretty sure you go back to Monteriggione and it begins the segment where you have to find all of the Codex things to continue. So, we will go bother Caterina Sforza in just a minute. But that's everything for this side. So we have no Codex or anything left over here. Can I cross the bridge yet? No, that's not which one is this? To the mountains. So I think that mission is sequence 12. So we're going to fast travel. We are going to fast travel to the opposite side of Firenze, and from there we shall collect the couple codex, and we shall do the remaining viewpoints in this area. And then we will we'll have Florence closed out, I guess. And we'll go back to the mountains, and we will do our stuff there with Caterina. And yeah, it'll be fun. Oops, I pushed him over. Now, let's check in Monteriggione for a second. Alright, let's see if there's anything here that's brand new. No, it doesn't seem like it. We can get the Villa's chest, we can get ourselves 50,000 more florins, but, you know, I don't really need 50,000 florins. So, we're just going to travel back to Florence, and we're going to travel to the Santa Maria Novella West Gate. Okay. So, sorry about that. My controller batteries are acting really weird right now. Like, they're saying they're dead, but they're not. Because I just had to turn it back on. I don't know. It's really weird. I've never had a controller do this before. Okay. So, we have a couple more viewpoints, and we have, I believe it was three different codex pages, and then we're all set. So let's see what this map will tell us. So nothing special there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to this viewpoint, hit the next viewpoint, hit the codex, and then get this codex on the way back. And then we will be done. Woo. Now, what is going on here? Ooh, I wonder if we've got all the landmarks in this place now. We didn't. We were missing 3 of them. That was quite a jump, Ezio. The final landmarks must be somewhere in this location. But I don't really see anything that looks like a special building. There's that church, but I think we've already been to that church. That's going to be the Santa Maria Novella, I believe. And the Santa Maria Novella is where we had that, where we hit the first assassin's tomb, I believe. Don't quote me. It's 100% possible that I am wrong.
Release me!
Oh, sorry. Let's not bump into the guards here. Instead, I just want to run to the nearest viewpoint. The last remaining viewpoint. It's right up here. Okay. That guard is probably going to yell at me, but I don't care. Or he won't. He must be sleeping up on his perch. Alright, check the map. So, we have 2 final codex entries. We have this one over here. Oh, you know what? There are 2 locations down in here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure that we don't have that area unlocked. I think we will have to complete, yeah, because we have 66 viewpoints, which, if you remember from earlier in the game, 66 was originally the total number of viewpoints in the game. So, since we have collected all the viewpoints, that means that there are a couple in the DLC. Alright. 1 codex page. Yes, okay. Now, can I get out of here and get away? There we go, yes. Okay, so I get away, and now we need to go to this last codex page. And then I'll take a quick look, but I think that should be all the codex pages. If there are more, they're not in Florence. They might be in Romagna or Tuscany. That's possible. Sem Gemignano. Where is this one? Right over here? No. Right down here, maybe. Yes. Oh!
You see my scar?
I will give you some new scars. Well, maybe not scars. These guards, haha, they run away in terror at Ezio. Haha. Oh, Ezio, you are so very,
Oh my God!
what's the
And
word
what
I'm
a
looking for?
stench. Is it anybody?
So very terrifying?
Come, friend.
Sure, let's go. Let's go with terrifying. And, oh, and he's still running away from me. Goodbye. Ha ha ha! All of the loose ends have been tied up. Alright. So, Florence is clean. Except for the couple of locations down south below the bridge. We have read all of those databases, so now locations. We've discovered all the locations in Romagna, all of the locations in Tuscany, but we have 2 missing entries in Florence. And when we look at this map, which is a completed map, oh, I can't look at it right now. We need to go to Romagna. The docks? Yes, let's go to the Romagna docks. Alright everyone, so we're back, we're at the Romagna docks, we are ready for this repaired sequence number 12, and whatever is going on up here. But, I learned something. I was sitting in the loading screen, watching all the useless bits of text go by, and I learned that if you press the left stick, you can go to first person mode, and you can just, well then, you can kind of look around, and that would have been very helpful this entire time that I have been searching for those glyphs. But I didn't know about it until now. It figures, you know, whatever. Okay, so we have a special memory somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure. Must be down there somewhere? Maybe? No. No, it's not over here. Oh, it's up! Ha! I have to climb back to the top of this. Back up there. Somewhere. Oh, that's right. First person camera. First person camera, guys. Right up there. Yes. Okay, everyone. So, what we are going to do is we are going to stop the video here. And when we come back next time, we will take a look at this special memory. And then we will begin the DLC. We will enter sequence number 12. And then after it, sequence number 13. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I am Xeriua, and this has been the Nocturnal Gaming Network, bringing you Assassin's Creed number 2. Have a wonderful night.